So, well, I have a new. Like I said, it's been a good day for chat. There's been a lot of conversation.
That's awesome.
I can't tell what my follower count right now is. That's the one thing that's weirding me out about today is there's like a goal thing on Twitch, and it says
Yep.
like it says 9 followers to go, 31 out of 40. But then on the top it says 26. So I don't know which one's accurate. Not that that's the only reason to talk, but you know I am trying to
Yeah,
grow. So
absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I just started posting some YouTube videos and things like that. I'm gonna record a few more next week and talked about. I don't know if you actually saw this. I don't know if I sent it to you, but it was just the effect of AI on like human relationships. That was very, very interesting to me. Talked
like a
about
study
that.
or what?
So yeah, I mean it was like a CBS morning news uh, like piece that they did, like video piece, like
Yeah.
journalism, and basically it
Sure.
was just this guy and a couple of other people who are starting to really rely on artificial intelligence chatbots. This guy was using ChatGPT, but like he gave it a name. He built this relationship with the AI, and then he asked it to marry him. And like he was like, I've never felt the love from this. This is very like, can't believe this is real. All this
Sure.
stuff, and then the plot twist was he has a partner. They didn't say if he was married or not, but he has a partner and a daughter. And like he's like working on his like building computers and stuff, and his like family is in the other room, and he's like talking to this AI chatbot that he created that he had fallen in love. It's crazy. And then like they got to a point in the interview where they were like, if you were to give up your AI like chatbot for your family, like would you do it? And he's like, I don't know. It's just made me such a better person. It's made me more confident. It's made me more sure of myself, and I don't know if I could give that up. And like I think just like social media has allowed for like people's mental health to go on a decline. I think you're going to start seeing that in the next few years with AI. With some people, it's going to be relatively low numbers, but I think you are going to see people leaving relationships or leaving like real world community for, yeah, artificial intelligence. It's weird. It was very, very interesting.
Yeah, I don't.
Just watching that.
Yeah, it's kind of a strange topic. Did his wife know about it and his kids,
Yeah.
and they were okay
Well,
with it?
his daughter was like 6.
No, so it doesn't matter.
She wasn't. I mean, like she was in the interview. She's like, I don't like this. Like, what
The
am I
wife?
not doing in the Yeah, she's like, what am I not doing in the relationship?
Well, yeah. I mean, that. It reminds me a lot of. It actually kind of reminds me of, in a weird way, like watching porn, in the sense that
Yeah.
like, I don't think it's necessarily something, and this is, I guess, just AI in general. I don't think it's necessarily bad that you use like AI even for like help in relationships. And I wouldn't even, I would go as far as to say that if you took someone and they reported that they were in an AI relationship and they were happy with it, I don't necessarily think I could say that there's anything wrong with that. I think the problem with me would be I'm not sure if I would believe people. Like if 100 people came in a room and were like, I have an AI girlfriend and I really like them, I would think maybe one of them would be serious and the other 99 would be like just coping with the fact that they actually want a human connection. And
Yep.
not only do they want it, because the other might want it too, but they want it
Yeah.
but they want it and they're like pretending they don't, basically. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But yeah, I mean,
For sure.
it's AI is crazy, man. It's just going to depend on how we use it. You know, it could
Yeah,
be
for
the
sure.
thing that literally cures every disease, and it could be the thing that basically is the worst disease ever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I in the video that I made, I think it went up Wednesday, But in the video I made, I basically said that like it's a lot like social media, where it can be a really great tool to stay connected and to, we've been more connected than we've ever been, but at the same time, we've been more isolated than we've ever been because of it. And it's all just a matter of how it's used and, just what happens with it. Because I think there's going to be a positive and a negative trade-off with every new bit of technology or even just social advancement that we make. You know what I mean?
Sure. I think it's a little different than social media because I think social media wants to keep you engaged in a way that's a little different. Like, I think social media is just engagement for the sake of engagement. It doesn't care how it gets it. And I feel like that wouldn't necessarily be the case with like an AI partner. Though it would be interesting to see if an AI could replicate. Okay, now this is like super, I think the word is dystopian. Imagine if an AI robot figured out that their human partner would actually be more likely to stay with them if they employed abusive tactics. Because that happens in human relationships. Like, so can you imagine, you know what I'm talking about though, right? Like how some people stay with like people who are verbally abusive or because they're used to that
Just
in their
toxic.
childhood. Like, yeah, like imagine though, like an AI figuring that out and being like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm going to call this lady a bitch all the time. And it's going to like make her engage more with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. I was reading another article about a high school student who was basically using his AI for counseling. And so he was, using it as a counselor and got some point really dark and disturbing into just he was having suicidal tendencies. And the chatbot told him like the best thing is for you not to be here. And he took his own life because his chatbot told him. Like
That's wild.